bayan ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, tewas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong panggaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidinig. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The home team, the Biñan Tatak Gel Game X, hosts the Quezon Titans, and we have a near capacity crowd here at the Alonte Sports Arena. You're hearing the crowd cheer because of the dunking exhibition being done by some of the home players, and boy, what a crowd we have. It trickled in, but now it is a flood. This is our main game tonight. The Quezon Titans are once again in another team's home court as they face the undefeated Biñan Tatak Gel Game X. These two teams at the top of the standings of the Philippine Super League President's Cup. Mabuhay Pilipinas once again. Welcome to Biñan in Laguna. I'm Bill Velasco, joined courtside by still Coach Mark Dandan. Good evening, Mark. This is a big one.
It is a big one. Two teams at the top of the table. We will see who will join Nueva Ecija at the second spot.
All right, let's check out the team standings to emphasize where these two teams are exactly. There you see. Look at Nueva Ecija, 11-0. Biñan 9-0. Quezon, their one loss was to San Juan, which they have tied for third place.
Again, it's an interesting matchup because Quezon has yet to win against a team with a better or same record as them. So this is another tough test for the Road Warriors of the Quezon Titans. It's a litmus test, actually, of how they will probably fare. This could be a team that they could match up with in the playoffs.
All right, and let's take a look at the last game of the Titans, which was just a few days ago. In fact, a week ago, against the SGA CSB Blazers, who are now at 2-1. They joined the party late, so to speak, and they just edged these youngsters in that game.
I think they got surprised by how physical and how tough that young team was. And they can't be complacent, especially now that, again, they're on the road, playing a home game, playing against an undefeated Biñan team at the top of their game.
They were up by 11 with 5:02 remaining and won that game by a pair. Let's check out some of the Titans here. Simon Sandagon, big numbers in that last game.
Well, Simon Sandagon has been the steady presence for the Quezon Titans. 17.6 rebounds and 4 blocks. He did it in limited minutes because of foul trouble. Once again, he will be challenged by the likes of KG Canaleta, Marvin Hayes, and the rest of that deep front line for the TAC Biñan Gel.
Meanwhile, J.K. Casino was all in. 5 out of 8 from the floor. 13 markers altogether.
Well, J.K. Casino is just part of that deep guard rotation for the Quezon Titans. J.K. Casino, Robin Ronyo, Thomas Torres, Val Chacao, they will need to be at their A game for them to have a chance against the undefeated Biñan team.
We also saw inspired play from Val Chacao, who suddenly emerged as one of the go-to guys of this Titans team.
Val Chacao was a late addition to this Titans
Yes.
lineup. So he's still finding his way into the system. But so far, he's found his rhythm now. 10.6 assists, 2 threes in the last game. He's a volume scorer. He can light it up really quick.
All right, meanwhile, on the other side of the floor, the home team, Biñan Tatak Gel Game X with a huge win over the Manila City Stars just a few days ago.
No, 3-point percentage, again, 43% for Biñan Tatak Gel Game X. 55 rebounds, 14 offensive, 19 second chance points. Off those 14 offensive rebounds, 3-point shooting has been the strength for this team. We'll see if the trend will continue tonight.
Well, in that game, they tied the season high for combined 3-point shots made at 26. And Joseph Peña Redondo, despite all the big names on this team, standing shoulder to shoulder with them.
It's easy to get lost amongst the big names dito sa Biñan, but Joseph Peña Redondo showing his worth. 28 points, 2 steals, 11 out of 15 from the field. That
Wow.
is so impressive.
Meanwhile, El Capitan Pamboy Raimundo has been quiet, consistent, and solid all throughout the season.
Those are the adjectives that really describe the game. Pamboy Raimundo, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 5 out of 10. You know, nothing too fancy. He keeps to his game. Very steady and a great leader for this Biñan team.
And meanwhile, for JJ Helterbrand, age is just a number, and he turned back the clock in that last outing.
Now again, JJ Helterbrand at his age, he's such in great shape that he can still contribute in many ways to any team. He's just ready to go. 10 points last game and expect a great game against him tonight.
Right, their marquee matchup. Partner, do the honors.
Again, Domark Mataliano and Joseph Peña Redondo, the starting perimeter guys for their teams. Domark scoring 12 points per game, 4 rebounds, 39% from 3. Almost identical numbers from Joseph Peña Redondo, 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 40% from 3 as well. It will be a fun matchup between these two scorers.
All right, and meanwhile, completing our team still, Jess Constantino at courtside with some of the stars in this game. Jess?
Hi, Bill and Coach Mark. Kasama ko nga ang ating marquee matchup for today. Of course, we have Domark Mataliano from Quezon Titans and Joseph Peña Redondo from Biñan Tatak Gel. Unahin na kita, Domark. May pressure ba that you are playing sa home game or sa home court ng Biñan?
Wala naman. Kasi sabi ni Coach, excited kami. Excited sila na makalaro namin yung mga veterans, lalo na yung mga legends. Siyempre, pinagandaan naman namin sila. Kumbaga, yung mga defense namin, inayos namin.
Thank you, Domark. Ngayon naman, Joseph, paano nyo planong depensahan yung clean slate ninyo and of course, yung home court ninyo?
Yung kung ano lang yung ginawa namin sa practice tsaka yung game plan na pinagawa ni Coach, especially yung defense namin tsaka yung teamwork namin kailangan magtulong.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Domark. And gentlemen, simulan na natin ang bakbakan sa Biñan as I send it over to our Coliseum announcer.
Good evening, PSL fans, and welcome to Alonte Sports Arena here in the beautiful city of Biñan. This is the 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup, and it's the main game of our Tuesday doubleheader. And now it's time to meet your super teams. First from your Quezon Titans. Power forward, number 17, Jason Opiso. Small forward, number 8, Jerick Teng. Playing center, number 9, Prince Rivero. Shooting guard, number 40, J.K. Casino. And a point guard, number 18, Thomas Torres. Head coach for the Quezon Titans, Eric Gonzalez. Assisted by Richie Tigson, Nash Rosella, Jonathan De Guzman, Luis Velasco, Ed De La Torre, and Bernard Digea. Team manager Don Capunan. Team owner Helen Tan and Mike Tan. And now let's meet the starters from your Biñan Tatak Gel Game X. Starting forward, number 7, Joseph Peña Redondo. Also at forward, number 9, KG Canaleta. At shooting guard, number 88, Kenny Roca Curva. Playing center, number 15, Pinoy Sakuragi, Mark Pingris. And at point guard, number 13, the fast JJ Helterbrand. Head coach for the Biñan Tatak Gel GameX, Boyan Fernandez, assisted by Gino Manantala, Rico Marhofer, Jerry Gako, team manager Jojo Kunanan, and team owner Monching Talisayon. Game officials, Jerry Gabriel.
All right, let's see if the balanced and systematic Quezon Titans fare well against these stacked players from Biñan Tatak Gel Game X. Mark Pingles starting the game at center, and KG Canaleta will do the jumping, however.
Not surprising that KG Canaleta will do the jumping.
But I like this combination for Biñan.
It is a very interesting starting five. We get 3 guards who are very quick. Of course, we all know KG can light it up from the outside, and Mark Pingles, even at this later stage of his career, can still get it done in the paint.
Oh, yeah. Again, the home debut of Biñan Tatak Gel Game X. And our league officials at center court. And the local government here has really been very welcoming. And this is a nice gym, but I'm sure that the air conditioning will be challenged today.
We are almost at capacity, so probably one of the rare times na masusubukan ang air conditioning system dito sa venue natin.
And we'll be back on Thursday.
Uh-huh.
So interesting. The photo opportunities. It's going to get loud. You can bet on that. And here we go. And you can see just by looking at the players on the floor that the size advantage of Biñan.
Not only that, it's the skill and the quality of that front line. You remember, you have Mark Pingles here and KG Canaleta, and off the bench, there's still Marvin Hayes.
And JJ Helterbrand. And, you know, they haven't really had the opportunity to play with a complete lineup.
In the rare times that they did,
yes,
they've been blowing teams out.
Helterbrand, first touch. Peña Redondo gives it up. Pingles. They want to go inside. Canaleta has been hitting threes in their first games. They go downstairs, almost disrupted. Shot clock down to 5. Shot clock expires, but it goes to Quezon. Let's see Quezon's execution, which will be crucial in this first quarter. They go deep inside. Quick release. Teardrop does not drop. Case of the jitters, perhaps. Pero ang Quezon, nakaupo na hindi pa nakashoot. Hindi sila nakikiuso.
Medyo rare yun ngayon.
Oo.
Nakaupo agad. Sakit daw sa tuhod.
Reach and foul. Tiki-tack foul.
Oh, Prince Rivero has to be a little more disciplined than reaching in from behind, giving an early foul. He will be needed in this game. Kasi nga, ang lalim nitong frontline rotation ng Biñan.
And of course, the ball going through Mark Pingles can create. It rolls out, however.
People here want to shout.
Oh, yes, they do.
are ready.
They gasped. He has missed shots before, people. Quezon, a little gun-shy here. They try to work it inside. Shot clock down to 9. Tang gives it up. A wild pass.
Nakita mo, medyo tentative itong Quezon. They usually execute better than what they're showing here in their first couple possessions.
Starstruck. Hindi naman siguro. A minute and a half has gone by. Neither team has scored. Helterbrand gives it inside. Fall away. Yes!
Peña Redondo, tough fadeaway off those staggered screens.
Yes, indeed. They're trying to pass the ball in the paint. Rivero has to be more involved in the offense than he normally is.
I feel like he's a more of a threat than he's being displayed right now in this lineup. Kasi
True.
lalim din nila eh.
Tama. We are tied at 2. Long three on the way. It's off and out. You get the feeling that Biñan is very relaxed in this game. Siyempre, bahay nila. Rivero from three-point range, off the rim and out. They get the ball back. They don't really take quick shots, Quezon. There's a foul in the pursuit. Peña Redondo, the guilty party.
Yeah, the offense for the Titans has been very slow, except for that one basket because Thomas Torres broke up the play.
Yes.
Attack. You see him doing here again.
Double team on the ball handler. Rivero's missed from both sides of the floor now. Once again, Pingris will post up. Biñan looking for a three. They don't get it. Long rebound to Quezon. They try the fast break. Interrupted. A couple of great athletes here on the side of Biñan. There's a bump. Does it count? They count it.
We talked about in the pregame how some names for the Biñan team can get lost in the shuffle. We see the great steal, number 1, by Kenny Rogers Rocacorva.
Yes.
And the even better finish with his left hand.
Ang hirap nun.
Ang hirap nun.
Dahil nabangga na siya eh.
Out of balance.
The PSL President's Cup 2024
Let's
is
hear
brought
from
to you
Jess
by
Constantino now. Jess?
Bill and Coach Mark, Coach
PSL
Eric Gonzalez
President's
of
Cup
Quezon Titans
2024
acknowledged
is
na
brought
mabigat
to
yung
you
kalaban
by
nila today. All-star
Jumper
team nga daw
Party
itong Biñan, having a combination of the experience in the former PBA players and the future, ito ang mga bagong rising stars. However, he is excited that this is gonna be a good matchup. Ang paalala nga lang niya ngayon is makadikit sila sa offensive prowess ng Biñan at kung hindi nila kayang lampasan ay tapatan nila yung effort nitong kanilang kalaban. Lastly, wala sa game ngayon si Simon Sandagon at Rodel Gravera. Back to you, gentlemen.
All right. That's tied up in a neat little package. Thanks, Jess. 5-2 is our score. 6:35 to go. Each team with 2 fouls.
That's big news, partner. If they don't have Gravera and Sandagon, those two guys usually start for the Titans
Yes.
and eat up a lot of those minutes in the front line. So again, guys like Prince Rivero will be very important in
Yes.
this game.
Canon gives it up to Torres. Minerva setting a screen. But then you have Canaleta facing you. Fires a long 2. Does not go. Biñan has not had a chance to run yet. Maybe this is it. Rocacorva has it knocked away. Tang gives it up. Wants it back. But the defense is set. Canon with a huge screen. Wraparound pass inside. Too short. Great idea.
Great idea. Great pass on the roll. That was a play almost as good as Lander Cannon's mullet.
Ouch. Please explain what a mullet is. Never mind. Okay. Why is Biñan having a hard time scoring?
Oh, but their offense has been stagnant. They try to get a lot of movement from the ball screen. Pero nauwi sila with tough jumpers like what JJ Helterbrand just did. So not a lot of extra passes coming from the home team.
5-2. Meanwhile, Quezon starting to find its rhythm here. They dump it inside. We're not expecting the pass, though. Miscommunication there. Long lead pass. Winds up safely in somebody from Biñan's hands. They get a second chance at it. It's going to be a jump. Let's see which way the possession arrow points. Goes back to Quezon, it seems. 3-man substitution now for the Titans.
Very interesting lineup for the Titans, going with a smaller 3-guard
Yes.
rotation.
Led by Matiliano.
Matiliano, Chauca, and Robin Ronyo. 3 guys can really...
That is not small. But
when you're up against these guys,
yes.
you will be smaller. But I feel like they have more threats from the perimeter with Chauca, Matiliano, and Ronyo on the floor.
5.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score is 5-2. You get the feeling that somebody's going to break out soon.
They will. And from the way that Biñan has been pressuring them or pressuring the Titans on offense, it's been very, very much on Biñan's side. Hindi lang sila makashoot.
Biñan, you can sense how frustrated they are. They're just not showing it. Quezon taking a lot of time. They whip it inside. Nice cross-cutting. But again, the finish. Incompleted.
2 gimmies from Lander Cannon. Sinayang.
Hindi napapasahan yan. Canaleta, I told you he could hit this off the mark. Unusual for the home team. Quezon spraying all over the place. They try a 3-point shot. It's off. Cannon with the rebound inside the paint. Pump fake, gets a foul.
You could say JJ was not happy with that call.
You think?
Great find by Cannon there. Good job by JJ not biting on the shot fake. Pero left-handed kasi itong si Mataliano.
Ayun.
JJ blocked the right hand. Kaso lefty.
Oh. Nalansi siya ron. Only the second team foul for Biñan, but you see how much this game means to them.
Ihirap din talaga when it's your first time, you know, your home debut. You probably haven't practiced with these rims, these rims a lot. So talagang may pressure talaga yung pag nakikita mo yung we're almost at capacity.
And look at that, Quezon trying to get the ball back. They missed 2 free throws. Canaleta down the middle to break the press. 4.5 left first quarter. It's been a tense first quarter. Not intense, but tense.
Tense na tense. And Mark Pingree is just throwing the ball away.
Very unseemly of him too. That's the frustration. Chauca giving it up. Corner 3 on the way.
And this lineup can shoot lights out. Mataliano, Ronyo, and Chauca are great 3-point shooters.
Yun ang kailangan para mahirapan mag-double team, mahirapan mag-sag. Canaleta given all day and makes it.
Speaking of great 3-point shooters,
the lead is down to 3. Napipilitang dumepensa ng husto itong Biñan. And it's taking a little out of their offense. But now they're stretching it out. Ronyo using the screen. Minerva. Airball. Ito, makakatakbo na ang Biñan. What a getaway. And one. Bump and bonus. Yan yung hinihintay natin, partner.
great athlete in the open court itong si Kenny Rogers Roa Corba. Again, using the sidestep to get that space and finish with its left hand. So impressive. Again, these are names that get lost in the shuffle because you have Mark Pingris, KG Canaleta, JJ Helterbrand. You know, but these guys, the young guns, they're killers.
Oh, yes, they are. So 11 to 5. Chauca, you were talking about him. That's 3 points right there. Suddenly 11 to 8.
Again, the strength of this Titans team is really that deep guard rotation.
They decide against the screen and go inside, rolls out. Not too many second chances for Biñan in this game. Samantalang nakakapasok naman sa loob itong Quezon.
They've been utilizing that ball screen well. Guys like Chauca, earlier si Thomas Torres, is able to get free using that ball screen, get deep in the paint, either issue an assist or get themselves to the line.
Chauca will have to get it from the free throw line.
This kid can score. I coached against him when he played for the Adamson Falcons in the UAAP. He usually came off the bench for Coach Nash Rosella, and he would score 20 a night off the bench.
He normally comes off the bench for Quezon too.
He's that Vinnie Johnson mold.
There you go.
If people still know who Vinnie Johnson is.
Please explain for people.
The microwave.
Under
Mabilis
30.
uminit.
Oh, yun.
Yun na lang.
Part of the 1989-1990 Detroit Pistons NBA champion team. Almost an escape instead. They will have to inbound from the baseline with 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Lagyan natin ng more recent comparison. Lou Williams.
Ayan.
Or Peter Jun Simon.
Please explain to people over 40. 2.5 minutes to go. It has been a grind and pound kind of first quarter. Not what you would expect from this Biñan team that has had its way with everybody.
This is the first game that they have played a team with a similar record, a similar level of play. So, ito talagang litmus test nila so far in our season.
Getaway. There you go. Pido with his first basket. Beichong also on the floor for Biñan. That's a lot of beef right there. Open three for Quezon does not drop. They're down by 3. Final 2 minutes, first quarter. Ito, dangerous situation now for Quezon. Canaleta, fake going inside. Ito na, partner. Kumakalas na ang Biñan.
Again, Kenny Rocorva is that scorer on the perimeter for Biñan.
Biggest lead of the game for Biñan. Chauca got inside the paint, no look pass, whip it out. Extra passes working for them, pero ito, tinapon.
Rocorva, strong going to his left. I mean, Quezon has been allowing him to go to his strong side. Apparently, obviously, some guys did not read the scouting report.
There you go. Pamboy Raimundo checking in for the first time for Biñan Tatak Gel Game X. And you have Jason Opiso coming in for Quezon. Another underrated player in this league. Now it's the younger guys starting to take over for Biñan. A lot of screening on the outside to free the shooters. Raimundo, first shot of the game, off the rim and out. Gets it back. Now they're firing at will.
And that's the firepower for Biñan. Guys like Carlo Lastimosa and Pamboy Raimundo off the bench.
Ito, nabitawan.
Offensive rebound by Pamboy Raimundo. Knowing who his scorer is, that's Carlo Lastimosa. It's important to get a guy like Carlo going early.
Yes.
Because he scores in bunches.
Now, we saw this in his collegiate career. And he could take on smaller players just like that. 18-10, final minute. Some breathing room for the host team. They've settled down. There's the pick and roll. They decide against the roll. Raimundo. Back to Lastimosa. Making room where there is none. I told you, it's the young guys.
They have these athletes. Jaymar Gimpayan, you know, he's so athletic, so long, and play multiple positions as well.
Final seconds. 3-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. That's a big 3 for Quezon. It keeps them closer. 2013. Rivero, lead pass. They don't beat the clock, but still, good first quarter for both teams. Just a little more of everything in the second quarter. Biñan Tatak Gel Game X leads the Quezon Titans 2013. We'll be back. This is Pilipinas Super League.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama. Converge Fiber X. Media partners IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Kasama ko ngayon si Jaff Cruz. At so Jaff, anong nakapagpatayo sa Alonte Sports Arena ngayong weekday?
Para supportan po yung team namin ng Biñan sa pangunguna po ng aming Vice Mayor Jel Alonte. Kasama ko po yung aming team, si Cap Popit Montañez.
Thank you so much. Meron ka bang message sa kanila?
Go lang po tayo Biñan, ipanalo natin para makita ng taga Biñan na kukunin natin ng trophy.
Thank you and good luck, Bill and Coach Mark.
All right, thank you, Angelica Sarmiento. Patrolling courtside, and look at this. Easily, I'd say 6,000 people in attendance. 2013, how would you break down the first quarter, Mark?
The offense has been inconsistent for the Titans. They've been saved by their outside shooting, but they've blown 3 layups. That's 6 points on the table. See the first quarter field goals, 44% for Biñan, only 28 for Quezon. And as you alluded to, partner, yung young guns nitong Biñan are the ones leading the way.
Yes. So, kumbaga, the veterans are the shock value. Panggulat. Casino against Lastimosa. Shot clock down to 2 seconds. Long three-point shot. Hail Mary not answered. Biñan more comfortable now. Beichong inside.
Good pass by Pido.
Yes.
Beichong was wide open in the paint.
Young guys getting a bigger chunk of the minutes here. Dribbling display here. Casino fouled. Call a tad late, but still it will be 3 free throws. So, pwede bang magpahinga ng konti? Stimosa caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
It's so hard to close out on a left-handed shooter. We'll see the great crossover by Dagrama. Close out by Carlo there. Kasi nga left-handed itong si JK Casino. Natural tendency of a right-handed guy is really challenge the right hand of the shooter.
And you know, it's, only 11% of people are left-handed. And many professional basketball players are ambidextrous. So I believe they are reviewing the call now. And as usual, Coach Boyet Fernandez, stern and firm. Kahit naman lamang na 50, ganyan pa rin siya.
And sa likod niya, si Coach Gino Manuel is very angry at the closeout.
All right. That's true. You got to know your opponents.
Right there. See him closing out with the right hand.
Oh.
I think they checked for the landing spot, but
if it was a 3.
And if it was a 3, medyo landing spot could have been either way. But again, the 3-point shooting has been saving Quezon dito sa game natin. Aside from these, what are now 3 free throws for JK Casino, they did shoot 3 out of 8 in that first quarter.
All right, we have an update from Jess Constantino. Jess?
Bill and Coach Mark, for the Biñan Tatak Gel, their hands are full tonight according to Coach Boyet dahil nga Quezon is a very good team. Pero simple nga lang daw yung kanyang instructions for today's game. Number 1 is that they have to give their very best dahil ito nga ang kanilang first home game and that he wanted to give the people of Biñan a game they will enjoy. And lastly, this is their way of giving back sa support lalo na ng kanilang boss Monching and Vice Mayor Jel Alonte. Gentlemen.
All right, thank you, Jess. Casino chopping that lead of Biñan down to 6. Shot clock winding down on Biñan. Very uncharacteristic. It's tapped away. Quezon comes up with it. Pero bilis dumipensa ng Biñan. Teng whips it around. Rivero back in action. Teng, nice little up fake. They swing it over the other side. Ito, may nalibre. Rebounding ang problema ngayon ng Quezon. Lastimosa, belated pass, a lot of traffic where the ball is. Teng thought about it. Grabe ang depensa nitong Biñan, partner.
They did great rotation in that earlier possession by Quezon. Really taking out the shooters and preventing any drives. Pero ngayon, medyo nahuli lang sila sa fast break. Sa transition defense sila, allowing that foul on J.K. Casino.
Canon coming back onto the floor along with Pingris and Canaleta. Canon has some mistakes to atone for.
Yeah, he did blow 2 layups in the first quarter.
He owes a couple of assists to his teammates.
Ganda ng mga pasa.
8-17 to play. Full house here at the Alonte Sports Arena in Biñan, Laguna. Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. Regular season first meeting and only meeting because we're doing a single round robin between Quezon and Biñan. Shot clock down to 3. What more can you ask for from La Grama? Biñan a little concerned. Their lead is down to 3. Take a look at that. Great follow through, great form, beating the shot clock. 22-19. We'll be back with more.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Kasama ko ngayon si Pinky Moralyon, ang super fan ng Quezon Titans. So Pinky, sinusuportahan mo ang Titans dito sa home court ng Biñan. Anong message mo para ma-motivate sila?
I support Titan teams. Go, go, go Titans team!
Thank you so much and good luck sa team mo, Sir Bill and Coach Mark.
All right. Ang hirap din ng trabaho ng mga courtside reporter natin. Ano?
Saludo.
Oo. Because they're in the crowd.
They get the full experience of a PSL game.
The partisanship. Angelica Sarmiento with the interview there. 8 minutes, 3 seconds to go. Biñan with 2 fouls. Quezon still clean. 22-19. Low scoring affair considering who is playing.
Our defense has been good, except for a few mishaps here and there. Pero
at napipilitang umubos ng oras. Ano?
On both sides.
Raimundo now working with Canaleta and Pingris. Interesting rotation here for Biñan. Ito, kailangan dumoble ang Quezon sa rebound.
And another promising young player coming in for Biñan, si Jimboy Estrada.
Yes.
Formerly of the St. Clair Saints, now recently transferred to the Letran Knights.
Raimundo buries one.
Imagine the luxury of having Pamboy Raimundo off the bench.
Yes. And playing him as much as you want. Opiso gives it up. Canon. Ito, nahihirapan din sila sa liksi ng mga gwardya ng Quezon. Ano?
Especially itong si Tupeng Lagrama. You know, he is one of the quickest players probably here sa PSL.
Ang dali-dali magtago eh. 14 seconds on the shot clock and new for Quezon. Medyo pahirapan itong laban na to. Teng has to work. Lobs it. Hindi na nakalundag si Mark doon.
Oh, Jeric Teng with that familiar floater. Kontra-tempo yung tira kasi ni Jeric.
The Serbian style. 25-21. Serbian style usually means 1 foot take off.
Mark Pingris and Lander Cannon. Sumo wrestling in the paint. Double foul ata ang sinenyas na referees natin.
You know, Mark's still been very fiery in the PSL. He got tossed in his first game.
So see there, Mark Pingris hooking the left hand of Lander Cannon. Lander Cannon.
With the takedown.
With the takedown.
Trabaho lang, trabaho lang.
Just two big guys battling down in the paint.
But you know, Biñan is bleeding for his points except for this guy.
Instant impact. Pamboy Raimundo again. You know, having that guy come off the bench, such a luxury.
Or rather, Jerick Tang working for that three-point shot. I almost called his father out.
3-point shot?
Oh, no. Definitely not. Clean swipe by Jerick Tang.
Great defense by Jerick Tang, anticipating the behind-the-back move by Jimboy Estrada.
You know, we're talking about Pamboy Raimundo. His quick 5 points is, you know,
the lead.
One of the reasons they're up by 6. 6.5. This second quarter is going by a little faster, but they're really still hard-pressed to score. Both sides are. A lot of screening now. Bumuo ng 3-point shot ang Titans. Si Opiso, tahimik kanina, no?
That's been his game, you know, silent operator talaga si Jason Opiso.
Gustong gumanti ni KG Canaleta, hindi niya nakuha. Raimundo with a relaxed three-pointer. 8 points in what? The last 3 minutes? They're up by 6 again.
Binahawi lang niya yung 3 points kanina.
Oo. Quezon trying to work the ball inside. Denied by Biñan. Opiso will try again. Not this time. And you have Raimundo, an underrated rebounder for a guard. They're up by 6. Trying to match the biggest lead of the game if they can. Opiso interrupting that play. 4-on-3 situation. Quezon scoring easily.
So it's hard to stop. Biñan is running a continuity ball screen offense, pero tinitigil nila after one pass. Not really how it's meant to be run.
Okay. Canaleta put it on the floor to set up an outside shooter. Air ball. Biñan Tatak Gel Game X still up by 4 though. Quezon trying to be more fluid. A sandwich play there. Canon and Tang will sit down. And Torres likewise. Chauca returns.
Yeah, this is the lineup kanina no first quarter that really got them back into the game with the shooting. The last thing you want to do is give a shooter like Domark Mateliano free throws.
Oh, yeah. I have to say, in today's games, both of them, the teams have shot better than the league average.
They have?
Oh, yes. From the free throw line. Especially this game. I hate when that happens. 30-27 is our score. 4:44 on the clock. Biñan in the penalty. Quezon with only 1 team foul.
It's like a loose ball foul on Mark Pingris off the rebound. Hindi ka na nagsalita doon.
Wala na akong kinalaman dyan, ha?
So the problem is right now, we haven't seen a lot of fast break opportunities for Biñan.
Yes.
Only Roca Corva was very successful in that first quarter. Hasn't really unlocked their strength, which is, you know, these athletes running down the court.
Sure.
It's more, the pace is more now favoring Quezon because they like to execute in the half court.
Rivera with no luck from the free throw line. Would have helped a lot because they're only down by 3. Raimundo with the escape, whips it back. That looks like traveling. Kasi tumalon eh.
Tumalon, tapos umikot.
Oo.
Well,
so, tatlong tapak na yun.
They are Instagram coaches who will say na may mga legal steps pa yan. Pero let's not go there.
Sa NBA pwede 4 eh.
Yan.
30-27. Mateliano gives it up. Chauca, he can create. Ang hirap banggain din eh, no?
Oh, maliksi. Yung mga gwardiya nitong Quezon Titans. Nakita mo sila Grama kanina. Now, Valchauca.
They are staying very close. Only down by a hair. Pero magagaling din ang gwardiya ng Biñan.
Magaling at malaki.
Ayun. Biñan maintaining this 3-point lead. Great combination of young guys and veterans. Trapped under the basket, too deep underneath. Fresh 14. Corner J. We are tied at 32.
Again, the three-point shooting has been on point for the Titans. That has been their weapon the whole season long.
Coming up on 3.5 minutes, Raimundo will reply in like fashion. It's long. Ito, arangkada na naman ng Quezon. Chauca sizing up the situation. Cannot shake off the defender. Ito, ibang dumipensa, kaso foul. Penalty po ang Biñan.
Oh, that's poor ball screen defense by Biñan. Just allowing it too easy for Valchauca to use that. Great pass by Prince Rivero.
Oo.
Recognizing kung sino yung shooters niya.
Tama.
No hesitation.
Nakakabulag yung pasa na yun.
Kung hindi ka handa, sakit nun.
Now, again, control of the tempo for Quezon and the free throws are slowing down the game and Biñan cannot run. JJ Helterbrand back on the floor, 3:11 to go in the second period.
Yun ang magiging problema nitong Biñan. You know, they want to force the tempo. Minsan, you force it too much, leads you to a lot of turnovers, a lot of mistakes. So, hindi sila pwede magpadala sa emosyon nila.
Yes.
You talk about free throws. Quezon has been to the line a lot. Pero they're only shooting 6 out of 12. Now 7 out of 13.
Quezon now on top, 33-32. And the crowd here has been silenced. Nagtataka sila bakit nahihirapan yung kanilang koponan. Canaleta. Helterbrand downstairs. Great cut, great fake. Oh my goodness, what a miss. Very unseemly. Parang hindi si KG Canaleta yon. Ronyo gathering steam, gives it up. The extra pass.
The extra pass. And again, the pace favoring itong Quezon. A little more controlled kahit nakita niyo yung fast break kanina.
They're jabbing and juking their way. Great dribbling display. Easy three-pointer for Canaleta. Madali nga naman ang basketball.
Mas gusto daw niya malayo, ayaw niya malapit kanina.
We are tied at 35. Trying to frustrate Quezon. Chauca. Trying to pick his spots. Bumped by Canaleta. He will not deny it.
Yeah, that's been a problem the whole first half. Yung ball screen defense itong Biñan has been very poor, to say the least. They don't know whether to drop on the ball screen or show hard. It's been somewhere in between, kaya natatawagan sila fouls.
Chauca will get a chance to redeem himself from the free throw line and give the lead back to the Quezon Titans. He's made the adjustment. Coach Boyet Fernandez has been a champion at every level as a player and a coach, and that says a lot.
That says a lot. I remember watching him in his heyday, Santa Lucia, RP team, Selecta.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Such a great point guard.
Such a great coach.
As well.
37-35. Biggest lead for Quezon.
Ooh.
Somebody hit the floor hard there.
Prince Rivero.
I believe it was it Canaleta leaving the scene of the crime?
Walk away. I see the replay there. KG trying to wheel around Prince. Ooh. Ouch.
We have a substitution here. Canon will come in for Rivero, who will count his teeth on the bench. Make sure they're still
Wala bang
all
naiwan?
there.
Walang naiwan.
Baka matapakan pa. Ito, back down. Fish a foul. That'll work.
it will, but it's not one of those things that you can really sustain.
And it's not constructive to the overall system of the team.
But Estrada is just one of those guys who can create something out of nothing. He's a great scorer. He's still in college, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever he's gone, he's always proven to be a really good scorer.
Yes.
Go-to guy kind of player.
For those of you who are wondering how college amateur players get to play in a professional league, it's called an SGL, a special guest license issued by the Games and Amusements Board to clear them to play and still retain their amateur status. A lot of physical defense now by Biñan, and it's starting to work. Ball goes back to the home team.
And again, you can see the emotions starting to kind of overflow from Biñan. They have to keep it in check. Nakita si KG kanina. A little more physical defense here from the guys in red. Pero sometimes you can get overzealous with that thing.
Robin Ronyo returns for the Quezon Titans. A minute and a half to go. We are tied at 37. Tug of war between these two teams. Eto. Nauna yung bola. Ronyo to Chauca. Mukhang sa kanya dadaan ang opensa ngayon ng Quezon. Shot clock down to 9 seconds. Great ball movement by Quezon, but a lot of hands by Biñan. Elterbrand content to be a facilitator here. Canaleta thinking three again.
So good.
That is what, his third?
Beautiful release from KG.
40-37. Let's take a second look at that gorgeous three-point shot by Nino Canaleta. We have a timeout. 3-point lead for Biñan.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
What a crowd we have here at the Alonte Sports Arena in Biñan, the city of life here in Laguna. And we've felt their warm welcome. Ang sarap ng puto nila dito.
Masarap nga kanina nun. Pati yung banana Q sa labas.
Ayan.
Masarap.
Ano nang masarap, partner?
Banana Q.
Ah, okay. Nililinaw ko lang. 54.3 seconds to go. Biñan is in the penalty. They're up by 3. It is Quezon's ball. Quezon really tightening up on Biñan.
They have taken the crowd out of the game. That's
Yes.
the biggest thing that they have done this evening.
Nagpa-practice na nga sumigaw yung mga tao nung layup line eh. They'll try to take as much time as they can off the clock. They switch positions. They go inside the paint now. Great deflection there by the bigs of Biñan. Seven-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Helterbrand looking downstairs. Canaleta, turnaround, off the glass. Classic.
Classic. Classic.
And now Quezon will call a timeout to set up the last play of the half. Let's take another look at this. Simple lang, oh.
Simple. Seal, just turn.
He squared himself up, too.
Kahit nakapikit si Nino.
Oo.
Walang problema yun.
We'll be back after this.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League. YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right, let's look at our team standings once again and look at where all the 19 squads are. And you can see what is at stake here.
It's one of the rare opportunities early in the season we see two teams at the top of the table battling it out. Importante yung positioning yan because the top two teams get a bye.
Yes.
In the quarterfinals.
Pahinga yun. Importante. 19 teams, single round robin. So each team plays 18 games. So some of the teams are already at the midpoint of their season. The Strong Group Athletics squad has some catching up to do. 42-37. Last shot time for Quezon Titans. Crowd following the electronic chant of defense. What's Quezon going to come up with? They actually cleared the middle. Great defense by Biñan to knock the ball loose. Just a tad too late. Pero nakangiting pupunta sa dugout ang Biñan Tatak Gel Game X. Let's check out our super move of the game, brought to you by Dumper Party List.
Our guy, Kenny Rogers Roca Curva, the man with the musical name.
Ang ganda nung parang stutter step na crossover. May hilo ka talaga. That's our super move of the game, brought to you by Dumper Party List. 42-37, the home team up by 5. Everybody's happy so far. We'll be back with our halftime package. This is Pilipinas Super League.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Binitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
DWAN 1206. Magbabalik na. Bawat sulok ng Pilipinas, maging sa ibayong dagat, hindi titigil sa pagpapahayag ng impormasyong totoo at tama. Maaasahan at mapagkakatiwalaan. Tutok 13 mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 5 ng hapon hanggang alas 6 ng gabi. Dito sa IBC 13.
Welcome, this is the PSL halftime interview at kasama ko nga ngayon si Boss Monching Talisayon, the Biñan team owner, and of course, Mr. James Malyari ng Pablo Escobet's team governor. Boss James, ikaw muna yung unahin ko. Ano yung experience watching PSL na hindi naglalaro yung team mo?
Okay naman, nakita naman natin, no? Sobrang dami ng crowd. So kaya rin pumunta ako dito to support, syempre, yung team ni Boss Monching and to support our Pilipinas Super League. Yeah.
Thank you, Boss James. Boss Monching, 9-0 ngayon ang Biñan Tatak Gel. How satisfied are you sa performance ng team mo ngayon?
Siyempre, sobrang satisfied ako, di ba? Alam nyo naman last season, galing kami from the bottom. Ngayon, number 2 seed kami. So, masaya-masaya ako sa maganda yung sistema ginagawa nung coach namin ngayon.
Boss Monching, batiin mo naman yung mga taga-suporta at fans ng Biñan.
Maraming salamat sa mga sumusuporta sa Biñan, sa mga taga-Biñan, sa mga fans. Yun lang. Saka sa anak ko, sa mga mahal ko sa buhay. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Thank you, Boss Monching. Boss James, batiin mo naman ang mga supporters and fans ng PSL at Pablo Escobets.
Yan, so sa lahat ng sumusuporta ng PSL, especially sa Team Quezon City, so thank you and keep supporting PSL. Ayun, thank you.
Thank you, Boss James. Thank you, Boss Monching. Don't go away. We will be right back for more basketball action. This is Pilipinas Super League President's Cup.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Watch Cabinet at Work every Monday for PM on IBC.
Cabinet at Work, tuwing Lunes, ika-4 ng hapon sa IBC 13.
And balik pa rin tayo dito sa ating halftime interview dito sa Biñan Alonte Sports Arena. Kasama ko nga ngayon si Coach Gerson Cabiltes of the Nueva Ecija Capitals and of course the Honorable Vice Mayor ng Biñan, Vice Mayor Jel Alonte. Coach, unahin muna kita, ano yung experience watching the game at ano ba yung aabangan namin sa susunod mong game?
It's a very intense game. It's very close and intense. Gusto namin mapanood talaga yung top teams, yung Biñan and yung Biñan and sino kalaban nila? Quezon, sorry. Forgot the team. Quezon and we're gonna play Biñan next on February 3. So we're here to watch the game and scout them.
Thank you, Coach. Vice Mayor, this is my question. Thank you very much muna sa walang sawang pagsuporta sa PSL and for really welcoming us with open arms dito sa inyong bayan. My question to you, gaano po ka-importante yung sports sa community building, lalo na sa mga kabataan ng Biñan?
Siyempre, yung sports talagang mahal. Hindi lang naman dito sa ating lungsod ng Biñan, pero sa buong Pilipinas talaga pag sinabi yung basketball, lalong-lalo na sa basketball, nakita nyo naman. Kaya sa aking mga Biñanense, maraming salamat sa suporta at sa pag-welcome natin sa mga teams ng PSL po dito sa lungsod ng Biñan.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you so much, Vice Mayor. Coach, meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan?
Thank you sa sumusuporta ng PSL, sa sumusuporta sa Nueva Ecija Capitals, to my family, my wife and kids, nanonood sila ngayon, and everyone watching PSL.
Vice Mayor, meron po ba kayong gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Siyempre, gustong namin pasalamatan, siyempre yung aking mga boss, siyempre ang aking Congresswoman Lena Lonte Nagiat, maraming salamat, Attorney Mayor Armand Dimagila, at siyempre sa full support ng aming mga konsyal na nandirito, nanonood ngayon, maraming salamat at lalong-lalo na po sa fans ng mga taga-Biñan. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa Biñan Tatak Gel GameX.
Thank you again, Vice Mayor. Thanks, Coach Gerson. Huwag po kayong aalis. Babalik po kami for more basketball action. This is PSL President's Cup.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Magandang araw po. Gusto po namin kayo ananyahan na manood ng Cabinet at Work. Ito po ang bagong programa ng IBC 13 at dito po natin makikita ang mga proyekto at mga nagagawa ng bagong ehensya dito po sa pamumunuan ni Presidente Marcos. Sana po makita namin kayo doon. Maraming salamat po. Ako po si Joel Consing, Presidente po ng Maharlika. Salamat po.
Sa Cabinet at Work, paano ang pamamalakad sa pinakamataas ng sangay ng gobyerno? Ano ang tungkulin ng iba't ibang departamento? Kilalanin ang mga personalidad sa cabinet meetings at iba pang kawani ng gobyerno na katuwang ni Pangulong Marcos sa pagpapalakad ng bayan tungo sa kaunlaran. Lahat ng yan mapapanood sa Cabinet at Work tuwing Lunes, ika-4 ng hapon sa IBC 13.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Robert Borge mula sa Climate Change Commission, the Vice Chairperson and the Executive Director. Manugod ko po kayong inaanyayahan na manood po ng Cabinet at Work. Dito lamang po sa IBC 13 kada Lunes alas 4 ho ng hapon. Manalaman po ninyo hindi lang ang mga programa ng ating pamahalaan, pero ano pa ang dapat natin gawin para tayo magbayanihan, para tayo maging isang bagong bansang matatag. So samahan niyo po ang IBC 13. Samahan niyo rin kami. Sana po ay magkita-kita tayo. Again, dito lang sa IBC 13, Mondays at 4 p.m. Cabinet at Work.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
If you have just joined us, where have you been? Our score at halftime is 42-37. Biñan Tatak Gel Game X leading by 5 over the hard-fighting Quezon Titans, and that's a luxury. Mark?
It is, and the way this game has been going, it's a seesaw battle. Biñan striking first thanks to Kenny Rogers, Ruka Corva. And then striking last, thank you to the vet, KG Canaleta.
KG Canaleta with 3 3-pointers in the first half. But they've been getting most of their buckets inside the paint, whereas the Quezon Titans kicking it out, draining threes, and the reverse, the priority is the outside shot.
That's always been the hallmark of their offense, getting those open three-point shots, thanks to the really, really deep guard rotation, which has been very successful so far in creating those opportunities around the perimeter. Biñan wants to stay close to in this game. He's shooting very well, 52% for Biñan, 41% in terms of two-point field goals, and turnovers, points off turnovers, 13 each for both teams. Second chance points has been the difference, 13-3 for Biñan. Obviously, that bigger front line causing some trouble for the Quezon Titans, and the bench points almost equal because some of these guys, like Jimbo Estrada, and on the other side, Val Chauca, they all came off the bench.
True. Leading scorers, and we mentioned this fellow from a slam dunk champion to outside shooter. Who would have thought?
That's been the evolution of KG Canaleta's game. You know, ever since he came out of that UE Warriors program, slowly developed that outside shot. Speaking of the outside shots, Val Chauca, you know, talked about him in the middle of that first half, how he was a scorer in his college days. Now rediscovering that scoring touch. He has 10 points at the half. Last game, he scored 10 points. Pero ngayon, halftime pa lang, may 10 points na siya.
And most of these guys came off the bench.
Yeah, Lagrama and Ronyo, two guys off the bench. Opiso, the only starter that you can see, has contributed. On the other side, Canileta with 11. Pamboy Raimundo, also a guy coming off the bench para sa Biñan. And then Kenny Rogers Roca Corva with 8. And Jimbo Estrada, also another guy off the bench.
All right. Two of the league leaders in the PSL President's Cup banging heads here in Biñan. We are coming to you live over our various partners. Bill Velasco here with Mark Dandan, Jess Constantino, and Angelica Sarmiento. First half is over and done with, part of basketball history. Second half will decide the outcome of this game. Biñan perhaps a little bit surprised that they're struggling with this Quezon team, which they have a size and experience advantage over. But Quezon has been winning games with their system and their consistency.
And the moment that they grabbed control of the pace of that game was when they tied the score. Even got up around 2 points, if I remember correctly, 3 points. It's been their game, maybe 80% of the way in that first half.
Yes.
But with Biñan finishing that first half really strong thanks to KG Canaleta. But that's been the first half. Individual play compared to the more disciplined, systematic attack of these Quezon Titans.
All right. Once again, we are live on IBC 13 Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, Bola.tv, and the Pilipinas Super League Facebook and YouTube pages. Well, you know where to find us. Quezon gets first crack at the basket. They're mixing up the fives on the floor. Mark Pingris back in action for Biñan.
A tough shot by Tomas Torres coming off that ball screen.
And you had JJ Helterbrand flying in behind you. Lead is down to 3. Lastimosa. Ang daming scorer dito sa Biñan. Pingris, nice gimme to Lastimosa, who suddenly flashed from nowhere. This is a nice matchup, Teng against Lastimosa.
Familiar last names, no?
Oh, yeah.
We've heard that through the decades.
Through the decades, indeed. I suddenly feel so old. 44-39. Pingris posting up against Rivero. Rivero taunting him. Ping turning into the defense. Sama ng tingin niya kay Prince. Open three-point shot, Quezon. Not this time. Almost had it. They dive for it. Oh! Sayang. Kanina si Canon, ngayon si Opiso. See the dagger looks from the bench. We needed those points.
It's getting chippier.
Oh, yeah.
Dito, maaga sa third quarter natin.
Eh, kung bigayan lang sanay si Mark Pingris dyan.
wag siya.
Wag
diba?
siya.
Wag siya.
Don't me. Ito, pinaupo muna si Prince Rivero. Si Canon has fouls to spare.
But yun nga ang problema ngayon itong Quezon Titans because they are down 2 big guys.
Yes.
Simon Sandagon and Rodel Gravera.
They've held their own. Forced shot from Biñan. Nobody home for the rebound. Teng. You know, he's really kept his head. And that teardrop has been murder.
The murder weapon for Cedric Teng. Kontrapelo eh.
Oo,
Off timing ang hirap depensahan.
Palundag ka palang naitira na. Lastimosa needs room to get going. Piso coming out to meet him. That crossover has been a killer throughout his career. So Quezon trying to push it up. Teng had no one to pass the ball to. Tried to whip it inside. Nice wraparound pass.
Finally, Lander Cannon rewarding a great pass.
Away na yun pag hindi pa niya nashoot yun. 1-point game. Now remember, Biñan has been blowing their opponents out by more than 25 points a game.
Unfamiliar territory for them now.
Oo. Might not shake their confidence, but will make them maybe question some of their moves. Canaleta challenge, gets the layup, then easy reverse.
Oh, that's where guys like KG Canaleta, Mark Pingris come in.
Yes.
They've been here. They've seen a lot of things, so wala na lang dapat sa kanila to.
Torres finds himself open. Not enough bodies to rebound for Quezon. Helterbrand gets a pick from Pingris. Ping now against Canon. JJ has it stripped. 3-on-2 situation. Opiso is fouled. Does it count?
It counts.
It counts. Lesson in continuation. Do not give up on the play.
You have
Kasi
to make
walang
sure.
dribble eh.
Yeah, and you have to make sure na hindi na maititira. Carlo Lastimosa taking the bump, trying to give up that foul, pero natuloy ni Jason Opiso.
Let's take this opportunity to hear from Jess Constantino. Jess?
Bill and Coach Mark, for the Quezon Titans, simple nga lang yung reminders itong ni Coach Eric Gonzalez. Huwag nga daw silang ma-intimidate dun sa mga veterano ng Biñan dahil na-scout lang daw sila noong umpisa at kailangan lang daw nilang respetuhin ang mga ito, but they have to play their game the right way. For the Biñan Tatak Gel naman, itong mga useless fouls daw and turnovers yung nag-slow down sa kanila during the first half. Kaya ang paalala ni Coach Boyd for the second half, make right decisions on the court and avoid those useless fouls. Gentlemen?
Well said, Jess. 46 all. And tinapon ng Biñan ang bola. Ito, umupo muna si Carlo Lastimosa, but not for lack of firepower. Quezon looking for an opening. Cannon giving up his body on the screens. Somebody's going to be open. Short on the three.
Yeah, ball screen defense has been a problem. That was an open three-point shot by Robin Ronyo.
Yes.
Biñan got lucky there.
Good point. Helterbrand against a much smaller defender, which is par for the course for him. Shot clock down to 3 seconds. Helterbrand has to create. Bounces out. Parang nagpipigil ng hininga yung crowd eh. Hindi makasigaw eh.
Mamaya kakabaging na sila niyan.
Oh, wouldn't want to be here for that. Casino looking for a more open teammate. That's a foul and continuation.
Yeah.
The guards of Quezon are out-quicking the bigger guards of Biñan.
Again, you know, we can beat this like a broken record, but this is the strength of the Quezon Titans. They might be called the Titans, pero yung guard rotation talaga nila, yung susi para sa team nila. Whenever they play well, Quezon usually wins. The only time na hindi talaga nanalo ito was on that one loss to the San Juan Kings.
Yes.
That guard rotation was kept in check.
More offensive sock on the floor for Biñan in the person of Kenny
Rogers.
Rocacorba.
You just have to say the full name. Won't be the same.
Nakakahawa yung ginagawa mo. Look, Chauca returns now for Quezon. Eh, kung barilan lang naman eh.
Diba?
Eh, di sige.
And you have Lagrama and Chauca together. So it's a pretty small backcourt.
Rocacorba skying, missing, and Quezon now in the lead by 2. They want to push it up. Chauca chased out by Canaleta. Nagkakagulatan. 3-point shot. Rolls off the rim. Pamboy Raimundo was quietly inserted into the game about a minute ago. Now they got to stay close to the three-pointer by Canaleta. Long three. Perhaps not the shot they were looking for. Lagrama has been very efficient at distributing the ball for the Titans. Fall away high off the glass. Tough shot.
Tough is the word. Turning to the baseline and banking it in.
Yan ang kontrapelo ni Minerva. Now Biñan aching for points here. They're suddenly down by 4. 4 minutes to go. Canaleta. Not this time. Quezon holding strong. Open three. Off the iron. They fight for it. Winds up with the Titans. But they cannot keep it in play.
Our partner, Biñan, only has 4 points in this quarter. More than 6 minutes has passed.
That has never happened before.
Oh, Biñan regularly scores 100 or so points.
Yes.
Well, in almost all their victories.
Jason Opiso rather, hopping off the floor. He looks hurt.
Oh, that's going to be big if Piso cannot come back.
4-point lead for Quezon. Pamboy. Beichong in the game. Takes up a lot of space in the 3-second area. rubbing off Chauka, freeing a shooter in the corner.
Tyron Chan. He might be big, pero he really has a soft touch.
Yeah,
That's
he
a
has
shot.
that. He has that shot. 50-49, 1-point game. Lagrama matching wits with Raimundo. Look at how quick this guy is. Shot clock down to 2. They got to put it up. Wasted opportunity. John leaving it behind for Raimundo. He will wait for Beichong. Set those monster picks. That was a forced air ball. Minadali.
That could be called for a flop by Pamboy. First time we've seen a shooter fall forward.
Yes.
And roll.
Yes.
No
Safety
warnings.
first.
No warnings?
No warnings. A lot of people in the crowd are on their feet, waiting for the outcome of this game. Again, the defense contorting the shots of Quezon. There's a lot of chasing down, a lot of hands. Three fouls already on Biñan. Only one against Quezon, but only 2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lagrama, it was partially deflected. Clock down to 6. They've got to put it up. Stonewall defense by Biñan. Quezon had a hand on it. It goes to Biñan. Raimundo looking up. No fast break. Chan back to Pamboy. Left all alone. Doesn't go down. Ito. Tulakan.
I mean, hindi ko na ma-describe kung ano nangyayari dyan sa paint eh. Sumo wrestling na lang talaga yung closest.
I love the way the ref was demonstrating what happened. Parang siyang may nilalagaring troso.
Nakita naman natin, that was Minerva pulling down Alvin Baichong.
And that's hard to do.
That is hard to do.
And more big bodies on the floor. Final 2:05 of the third period. So medyo nagmadali. Easy rebound for Beichong, but has it knocked away by Lagrama, passing to no one in particular. A lot of last second passing. Sumakay ka pa!
I was going to say that was a great play by Topeng Lagrama, but an even better pass by Peña Redondo.
Ang ganda pa ng up fake eh.
Oh, tinignan pa.
Checking the handprints all over his shoulders and back.
Okay na sana yung hustle ni Lagrama getting the steal.
Yeah.
Problema, sinave niya papunta sa baseline ng kalaban.
Incompleted three-point play, but Beichong has done his job. They give the lead back to Biñan. Lagrama has done an excellent job. He's the smallest guy on the floor. Shot clock down to 7. Short stop. They take any daylight they get. Again, Biñan trying to finish strong in this quarter. Beichong, his confidence renewed. Kicking it out, Chan for 3. No.
Whoa. Look at that guy.
Oh, God. Thought he'd hit his head on the rim.
Kenny Rogers, Rocaforma, coming way outside your screen. Out of nowhere.
Gets the 4th team foul on Biñan, or rather on Quezon. 1:16 to go. Third quarter. .14-second clock. Look at the harassment on defense. Ito. Pangangatawanan na niya. There's a double team. There's a reach in.
That's a
traveling. He was saying they were all over his arms. Nawala na rin yung headband niya.
Pinatanggal ng referees.
Oo. It's a safety hazard. The same way you have to put tape over any stud earrings you're wearing. If you're into that. Penalty now against Quezon. Offensive foul.
Oh, this game has been grit and grind for both teams.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta love yung Biñan, even if they're not executing to full capacity. They've been fighting. They have been tenacious. That's why they still have this 1-point lead.
True. And you know, Biñan is doing this without Canaleta, Pingris, and the other vets, you know. Raimundo is holding the second unit down very well. They're not making the outside shots, though. Chong causing a mild quake in the arena. Lagrama, nice fake inside, short stab, too high off the glass. No, it catches enough rim to drop. Seesaw game, Quezon up by 1. Final half minute. Quezon not allowing any runs on the part of Biñan. Well thought out game. Raimundo has not really taken many shots in this game. Gets it back. Puts it on the floor. Shot clock down to 5. Chan again open. Not again. There's a foul. Rocakurva bumping into Lagrama.
Oh, partner. Only 9 points in the quarter for Biñan.
And that's never happened. Marvin Hayes coming in for the first time. A former Jose Rizal University heavy bomber, and we used heavy in bold underlined.
All caps.
All caps. Italicized pa.
Size 42.
Highlighted.
Oh.
Wild pass. Medyo nakapanghina yun.
Kulay blue daw kasi stanchion natin.
Ah, okay. Wala namang humingi ng pasa.
Baka may nagtaas ng kamay doon sa baba.
So, the third quarter ends with the guest team, Quezon Titans, up by 1. Low-scoring game, 52-51. Stay tuned. We will have the payoff period. This is Pilipinas Super League.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Mga super fan, kasama ko ngayon sa ECTFS. Grabe, daling na dinig ko sigawan nyo kanina. Matanong ko lang, sinong team ang gusto nyo manalo?
Siyempre, dito tayo sa Biñan. Sapol nung una, dito pa rin tayo.
Wala ka bang message para sa kanila?
Mga basketball player ng Biñan, galingan nyo pa lalo para mas lalo tayong makilala. Okay na po.
Thank you so much and good luck sa team nyo, Sir Bill and Coach Mark.
Okay. Angelica Sarmiento in the thick of the crowd. So, we're coming to the fourth quarter. Biñan has struggled, giving up fouls, didn't score the way they normally would in a third period.
9 points.
What would they have to adjust coming into the fourth?
Well, they have to increase the tempo of this game. That's been their strength, running in transition. But the problem is, they are getting stops. They're getting those rebounds. Pero tinitigil nila yung offense nila. Pagdating sa half court, they're settling for those early ball screens and early jump shots or one-on-one plays.
Remember, they are protecting an immaculate 9-0 undefeated slate in the Pilipinas Super League. One of only 2 undefeated teams remaining.
You see the points per quarter there. 15-9 in the third. Nothing pretty, but Quezon got it done.
Yes. Chan has been plugging away. He's missed 3 three-point shots in a row. Derek Teng back on the floor along with Opiso. So Opiso's okay. From the corner, Quezon has not really been consistent in the second half with the three-point shot.
The defense has been locking down, preventing itong Biñan from going any major runs.
Biñan missing again. And the crowd roars because a couple of their superstars are going to check back into the game. Quezon going again to the three-point shot with success this time. Casino.
Again, the problem has been that ball screen defense. Guards
Ayun.
getting way too deep in the paint, kicking it out to their shooters.
55-51. Mintis, pati follow up. They're trying to plead for fouls, but none will be forthcoming. Torres. Opiso the other way. Casino in heavy traffic. Whips it inside.
Oh.
What a pass.
What a pass and a great cut by Jeric Teng from
Like
the opposite corner.
Like a bullet went past somebody's ear. 57-51. Biñan. They're trying to execute. Eto. Marvin Hayes, a rare three-point shot off the iron and out. Not the shot they wanted, I think.
I feel like that was a play design meant for KG Canaleta,
Yes.
pero KG's right there by the substitution table.
Yun nga eh. Ay, hindi pala ikaw.
This is the loudest we've heard this
Yes.
Biñan crowd tonight.
In anticipation.
The entrance of fan favorite Popoy Aktub. Maybe Aktub can be the guy to provide that energy boost.
That's true.
Kailangan nila eh.
Oo.
Parang nag-sugar crush itong Biñan.
Nadadala sila nung Quezon. Quezon's taken some of the fight out of them. And still, business as usual for the Quezon Titans.
Offensive foul.
Just a little too much sugar on that one. Each team with one foul. 7:49 to go, fourth quarter. 6-point lead for the visiting Quezon Titans. At yan, bumalik na si Canaleta.
No, you can see the adjustment done by Coach Boy Fernandez here, opting for a smaller lineup, but yun lang.
I think Coach Boyet has seen enough. They are down by 8. Biggest lead of the game for Quezon. Watch this.
Great defense by Jeric Teng.
He just marched in between those two Biñan players. They'll be back with more of the fourth quarter.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right, what kind of magic is Quezon working and has mesmerized the Biñan here?
I think mesmerize is the right term. Almost hypnotic itong pace nila. They've been executing to a T, especially using those ball screens. Kasi nga, they know that obviously Biñan is not doing good in terms of ball screen defense. So they have been running these ball screens to perfection.
And some of the crowd are getting antsy. They're yelling out their complaint.
You can feel it. Huh? You can feel it.
Yes, Canaleta, short on a three-point shot. Kept on the floor by Opiso. At ang sipag din nitong Quezon, ano? Ito, naghahanap ng tao sa loob. There was a mismatch there, kaso natapik yung bola. Quezon, again, not really able to, or Biñan rather, not really able to run. And you put the ball down, it's gonna disappear.
Now, you've been talking about the guards nitong Quezon Titans, but you have to commend the bigs. They are short-handed in that spot.
And undersized.
Undersized, but their bigs are fighting tooth and nail for
yeah.
every rebound, every possession.
Okay, we have another substitution for the Titans. Minerva returns to action. Oh, he's been doing a pretty good job too. You know, fighting against bigger players with bigger names and bigger reputations. Canaleta, again, that turnaround. Didn't use the board this time. Nagkakatulakan sa ilalim. Uh-oh. 3 team fouls early against Quezon. And you have Casino trying to calm his team down. We're up by 8. Let's take it easy. Third offensive thrust in a row for Biñan. Eto. Nagwa one-on-one na yung Biñan. Naipit. Mukhang maagang papasok sa penalty itong Quezon. Malaking problema yan, partner.
And this is a good adjustment by Coach Boyet. It's a noticeably smaller lineup. You have Canaleta at the 5, Maestre at the 4, and then 3 guards here. Obviously trying to get downhill and attack. Kasi nga panay jump shot.
Canaleta cannot thread the needle anymore. He's missed 3 shots in a row. And that's buying time for Quezon. Ronyo. They're working it closer so they can get an outside shot. Binabaon nila yung depensa. Tuwing nakahawakan ni Actub yung bola, natutuwa yung mga tao, pero hindi naman siya tumitira. That's traveling.
They're getting to the paint, pero ang problema, not the right people are getting the ball to finish.
There you go. Excellent point. Mark Pingris returns. Tapos ang match-up niya na naman.
Para sabay lagi sila pumapasok sa lumalabas eh. I think Prince Rivero has been designated to just match up with Mark Pingris all night long.
And count your bruises tomorrow. Quezon got deep inside. Denied. Chauca. Shot clock starting to wane off the iron. Pingris yanks it out of the air.
Biñan has been dodging bullets from those open threes.
Yes. They're counting their blessings right now. Canaleta. He's been content to take those jumpers.
He's still confident in his jump shot. Pero yung problema dun, you see him posting up, not a lot of movement on the weak side para sa Biñan.
6-point lead still for Quezon. Tighter defense now for Biñan. Chauca being denied his left. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Chauca fires from way downtown. Quezon comes up with it. And there's a foul.
Great rebound there by Prince Rivero.
One-legged rebound.
One-legged, hard-earned rebound against Mark Pingris. Not every day you can say you got a rebound off Mark Pingris.
And live to tell about it. Jerick Tang back on the floor for Biñan. Really solid rotation they've been using. Chauca hurrying that one. Canaleta, easy rebound. 6-point game for Biñan. You can feel the tension in the arena. Parang nagkakahiyaan tong Biñan. Actub has not taken a shot yet. And that still holds true. There's contact.
Prince Rivero asking the refs, may sipa dun sa jump shot ni Kenny Rogers Rocacorva. We'll see in the replay. Great shot fake. Pero yun nga, medyo nilabas niya yung right leg.
Trailing leg niya. Kasi iniwasan pero sumabit yung paa. So nonetheless, the call stands. 2 free throws. So biglang balik si Canon.
Partner, only 2 points for Biñan in the 4th.
And more than halfway through.
Still 2 points. So that's a combined only 11 points this half.
And only 4:40 to go. They are down by 6. Still within reach. Pero pahirapan ang puntos.
Pahirapan talaga. And you can attribute that to that very stagnant offense. Maraming one-on-one. You saw Canaleta post up a number of times. Pingris post up a number of times as well.
The lead is an odd 5.
It's one thing they have going for them that Quezon is in the penalty.
Yes.
With 4.5 minutes left.
Chauca, ball safely in his hands. There's the pick and roll. That was traveling.
Opiso knew it.
Alam
Natawa.
niya eh. Hindi niya alam kung ipapasa niya o ititira niya. Natawa na lang siya. But that's costly at this stage.
That is. And knowing Biñan, they will try to get downhill once again or
Yes.
attack in the post.
We were saying system versus the stars. System versus a star-studded stack lineup. Pingris has been frustrated in this game. Credit the defense of Biñan. Canaleta just, again, nonchalantly knocking down a 3-point shot. It's suddenly a 2-point game, and the crowd smelling something here.
They sense blood in the water,
Yes.
partner.
Tighter defense now by Biñan. Tang needs a screen from Opiso. He gets it, spinning into traffic, hanging in there, getting a foul.
And that's the professional scorer. That is Jeric Teng, making something out of nothing.
Gagawa at gagawa ng paraan. Watch this, Canaleta. Okay. Wala lang.
Para siyang pumost up pero sa 3 points.
Oo, di ba? Yung karaniwang baseline fall away, sa kanya 3 points eh. Ito, yung crowd, nakikialam na.
Good solid minutes from Popoy Actub there defensively.
A flurry of substitutions now. You have Helterbrand, Lagrama. And the crowd booing Teng. Ooh, missing both. Ito, nagwa one-on-one pa rin ang Biñan, but this was time to create an open shot. And nobody there for the rebound.
No, Ping was just getting back down and KG was camping in the 3-point land.
Talk about dodging bullets here. Canon looking for a receiver. Shot clock at 9. Getting the ball back. Working inside. Overshooting. Ito, may halo ng kaba, partner. Helterbrand has not scored in this game.
Him and Pingris.
Yes. That's a major achievement in itself. Shot clock starting to wind down. It drops in. And your favorite player, say his name.
Kenny Rogers Roca Corva.
You know, they should charge you advertising rates already.
Look at that. Drawing contact. Just understanding that there's a whistle in finishing.
That ties the game, and his free throw could push Biñan into the lead. Some of the people in the stands getting a little too enthusiastic.
Buong gabi nila inaantay yan.
Oo naman. And Biñan is up. It's been a struggle. They were down by 8. What a time for it to come under 3 minutes to go. Let's see if Quezon can still execute properly. They are now pressing the dribbler. 3-point shot. Air ball. There's a foul.
Prince Rivero again getting an offensive rebound. Ang bigat din kasi ni Prince eh.
Oo.
Hindi biro i-box out to si Prince. Kahit Mark Pingris pa niyan.
Nagugulat din si Mark. Now the Quezon Titans realize how important this possession is. They will call a timeout to set it up. They are down by 1.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama. Converge Fiber X. Media partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right, let's paint the picture here. Biñan 60, Quezon 59. The drawing up a play, what will the Titans go to here?
I won't be surprised if they run ball screen action. See KG Canaleta leading the way for Biñan with 18 points. The only guy in double figures for Biñan.
That is miraculous on the part of Quezon's defense.
When was the last time that you've seen JJ Helterbrand or Mark Pingris scoreless in a basketball game?
It must have been years. 14-second shot clock. Quezon has a chance to take back the lead. Both teams in the penalty. 2:40 left in the game. Cliffhanger in the making. Chauca frozen. Gave up his dribble. Got it back. Shot clock down to 5. Chauca has to make something happen. They kick it out. Who's going to fire? They are forced into a bad shot.
That's probably the first time tonight that Biñan has defended the ball screen action well enough to force a bad shot.
Lagrama will sit down. Casino returns. And Jerick Teng just took 2 breaths on the bench and is back on the floor. (60-59), Biñan up by 1. Sinong titira para sa home team? There's a foul and a basket.
Kenny Rogers Rocacorva. Say his name.
You're wearing his name out. If there is such a thing. Watch this. Just quick first step. One-handed running shot.
It's the left hand, really.
Yes.
He's been James Harden-esque in throwing those fouls off the dribble.
Three-point game. Both teams in the penalty. 2-12 remaining. What a time for this lead to come for Biñan. It was an uphill climb here in the second half. Whoa! Mark Pingris steals the rebound. Yan ang hinahanap natin. That was big.
Classic.
Pick and roll. Helterbrand goes to Canaleta instead. There's that three-point shot again off the rim and out. Last 2 minutes. Lagrama thinking about it. Chauca has been denied any shot in this quarter. Lagrama harassed. Shot clock down to 5. He fires. It's off. Biñan will calmly walk it up. Time is now on their side.
This is the advantage that Biñan has with Pingris Canaleta and Helterbrand on the floor.
They will choose to chew up more time. Rocacorva thinking about it. Shot clock down to 2. They fire. It's off. Quezon has it. 3-point game. Chauca using the screen, trying to go baseline. In traffic, spinning. Nice pass. 1-point game. Prince Rivero, the receiver. Biñan has possession and will call a timeout to draw up a play. Don't you dare go away.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge Fiber X, media partners IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right. If you were Biñan, who would you go to?
No question, either KG Canaleta on the post or itong si Kenny Rogers Rocacorba, get him something going downhill off the catch. So he's been so good at throwing those fouls, and Quezon is in the penalty.
59 seconds remaining. First home stand of Biñan. Chauca, good read of the situation. Rivero left alone at point-blank range.
No need for Mark Pingres there to really help kasi contained na tong si Val Chauca. That's why Prince Rivero was wide open on that dump-off. Crowd very anxious the last couple minutes.
They're coming down towards the court.
They're filling up the sides.
Crucial play here for Biñan. Will they take it to the hole or spot up from long range? Great matchup here between the guards here. Helterbrand perhaps dribbling a little bit too much. They fire a long one. It's good! Heroic shot from KG Canaleta. You called it. Suddenly, a 4-point game with only 38.9 ticks to go. Watch this.
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant. Takbong mayaman, partner. Diba? Yun ang tawag sa larong kalye. We have a timeout.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
So if you are Quezon now, do you hurry?
You have to. It's 39 seconds left. You are down by 2 possessions. Any quick 2, they've been excellent. The thing is, yung ball screen defense ng Biñan has improved the last 2 minutes. They're just switching it. So you have to find some way to exploit the mismatch of that action.
Our games on Thursday, again, here at the Alonte Sports Arena in Biñan. The Miss Or Mustangs Awesome Smile versus Bicol Spicy Oragon. San Juan Kings go for gold versus Juan Munti. And, of course, in the climax, by the Biñan Tatak Gel Game X versus the AO Kings Jikiri in Danan, Sulu. So, join us. Come over if you're in the area. So, KG Canaleta has really done it all.
Oh, I think they just changed it into a
Oh, they
two-point
changed
shot.
it into a long 2. That's big.
That's big.
Suddenly, it's a one-shot game.
Yeah.
So the refs reviewing the call, saw where his feet were, and called it a long 2. So that's huge. It's rare you see a score subtracted from a basketball game. But this is, of course, how vigilant our officials have to be. Lagrama, the inbounder to Chauca. Shot clock winding down. Chauca isolated, thinking 3. Off the rim and out. Will Biñan come up with it? They do. They just have to chew up the clock.
They have to foul.
Quezon has not fouled. And finally, Helterbrand is fouled by Lagrama. He just has to make 1. And pray for no disasters.
Oh, very interesting lineup there initially for Quezon. They did not have J.K. Casino.
Yes.
In that 5, opting for Topeng Lagrama instead. Well, they did get the mismatch that they wanted. They switched out into Chauca, but Chauca settled for that very tough contested 3-point shot.
Helterbrand perhaps sealing the win here, keeping their immaculate record. 5-point game, 19.3 ticks. Looking very, very slim for Quezon. Let's find out. 5-point lead for Biñan. So what do you do if you are Quezon? Quick 2, then foul.
Quick 2, then probably foul the worst free throw shooter on the floor, whoever is available. Again, yung ball screen offense nila, nasalo na ng Biñan finally in this last quarter. They haven't been able to adjust to that defense, which has been sagging and closing those driving lanes. And the three-point shooting, which was very effective for them in the first half, has totally abandoned them in the second half.
The execution faltered in this quarter. And thanks to that long 2 by KG Canaleta, gave the crowd a lift. They put their team up by 3, and then the free throws by JJ Helterbrand added to the distance between the two teams. So Quezon will opt for a quick 2 or 3 if the opportunity presents itself.
If it's open.
Yes.
They shot 6 of 16 from 3 in the first half. Right now, they are 8 out of 30. So that's 2 of 14.
Yes.
Itong second half.
Mark Pingres will go out with Pamboy Raimundo checking in. Better ball handling and defense against the guards.
There it is.
Quick 3, off the rim and out. Put back is good. Quick 2. 3-point lead for Biñan. Expect Quezon to foul. Ooh. Almost a steal. Raimundo will get fouled before the outlet. Good foul.
Good foul. Almost a steal. Kamuntikan na.
Oo. So Raimundo can ice the game.
Just needs 1. No timeouts, I think, for Quezon here, so they have to go quick.
Casino in the game now for Quezon. Lagrama will sit down, replaced by Opiso. They really shut down Chauca in this quarter. He had a lot of touches, but no clear drives to the basket.
And that's the big adjustment na ginawa ni Coach Boyd. Coming off that ball screen, ang daming help defense dun sa paint.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The window is still open.
Bukas pa.
He has to make the second to make it a 2-shot game.
Biglang anxious na naman tong crowd natin.
Yung mga paalis biglang natigilan. He misses the second as well, so just a 3-point game. Final 10 seconds. Chauca has the ball in his hands. They need a 3 to send it into overtime. 2 seconds to go. They have to put it up. Chauca fires! No! So Biñan Tatak Gel Game X escapes by the skin of their teeth. 66-63. What a mammoth defensive game by Quezon Titans. This is the kind of action you get in the PSL.
This matchup was as good as advertised tonight. Great game from both teams. Went down to the last shot, partner.
Absolutely. Chauca gave it up to Opiso. Wasn't aware of the time. Chauca got the ball back just a little too late and a little too far. We have some unfinished business. First, our Thumper Party List super move of the game. Oh, we've seen a little bit of everything tonight. Ito, paborito mo.
Kenny Rogers Rojacorva.
Incorporated.
I mean, he was key in this fourth quarter. Really fueled this big fourth quarter run. Him and KG Canaleta carried this team to the finish line.
All right, and partner, with Biñan having locked up their 10th win, please do the honor of introducing our super player of the game. Sino ba siya?
None other than KG Canaleta. 20 points, 4 out of 10 from 3. None bigger than those 2 last shots, which he took nonchalantly.
There you go. 4 out of 10 from 3-point range, but it felt like a whole lot more because of when they came. And now Nino Canaleta is with Jess Constantino now. Jess?
Yes, Bill and Coach Mark, kasama ko nga ang ating Kalos PH super player of the game, of course, none other than KG Canaleta, 21 points, 6 rebounds, and of course, they are still 10-0 right now. KG, nung start ng fourth quarter, naghabol kayo sa Quezon. Paano kayo nag-regroup and eventually getting this win?
Mas nag-focus lang kami sa defense kasi yung namin, first half namin medyo parang hindi kami nagkakaintindihan sa sa depensa. Sa offense naman parang syempre first home game namin, para na-excite lahat, di ba? So yun.
KG, you've been playing in the PBA before and you've been very composed in this game. Gaano kalaki yung tulong ng experience mo playing in the PBA to handle crucial situations like this?
Nakatulong din yung mga taga dito sa Biñan. Kasi parang na-inspire kami sa kanila na mabigyan namin sila ng magandang laro. And then na-inspire kami na siyempre first home game namin dito na hopefully mabigyan namin sila ng panalo, ganun. So yun, nakatulong yun. And then yung sa game naman, siyempre, nakakaya sa mga boss namin kung di ba? Parang siyempre, mas maganda may bigay namin sa kanila yung win.
Ngayon, KG, patiin mo naman yung mga supporters and fans ng Biñan Tatak Gel.
Sa mga taga Biñan, para sa inyo po itong larong to. Maraming salamat sa sa suporta nyo. And then sa mga susunod na laro po, sana po mas suportahan nyo pa po kami. And then sa mga boss namin, kay Boss Monching Talisayon, kay Boss Jel Alonte, then kay Kong Len, kay Vice Jel Alonte, of course, then kay Mayor ng Biñan. Ayun, sa mga taga Biñan po, maraming salamat po sa suporta.
Thank you, KG, and congratulations again. Maraming salamat, Biñan. Back to you, Bill and Coach Mark, to close up this game.
All right, quick exclamation point, Mark.
Defensive masterclass by Biñan and Quezon. Now, this game went down to the last possession. Quezon had the chance to tie it. It's been that kind of game, the matchup that we all expected. We thought it was going to be an offensive kind of game, offensive masterclass, but we got the other side of it. Defense was excellent. Coaches prepared their teams very well. We saw a high-quality game. Everybody was entertained. Everybody goes home happy.
All right, that about does it for us on this first road trip to Biñan. We'll be back here on Thursday. On behalf of my partner, Mark Dandan, our courtside reporters, Jess Constantino and Angelica Sarmiento, and the entire production team of Filipina Super League, I'm Bill Velasco. Thank you for joining us. Take care. God bless. We'll see you on Thursday. Good night.